Hi everybody. Hi everybody. This is your friend Daniel Hutchins. We are back again. And what are we doing? Well, it's simple. We are going to do a late night video. Yes, we're going to be doing a late night video. But what we gotta do is we gotta turn our lights off. Okay, late night video. So what are we doing tonight for tonight's late night video? Well, I'm glad you asked, because today's late night video will be something different. Alright, we're going over to friendcomicbook.com. Alright, we're going over to friendcomicbook.com. And we are going to go over to our friendcomicbook.com main page. And okay, so do you guys want to know some updates on Beetlejuice 2? Okay, did you guys know that Beetlejuice 2 had nearly went straight to streaming because the movie almost died? Did you know Beetlejuice 2 nearly went straight to streaming because the movie almost died? Okay. Banishing Beetlejuice 2 to Max was never going to work for director Tim Burton. Okay. Michael Keaton's Beetlejuice, again, almost went straight to Max. And Beetlejuice 2, the long-awaited sequel of 1988, that made an eye-whopping $264 million in the global box office at the time, went to theaters in September 6. The Warner Brothers release also stars Winona Ryder, Kathleen O'Hara, William Dafoe, and Jenna Ortega. Possessed the number one spot for about 2 weeks, and the second biggest September opening behind the 2017's R-rated It, with $111 million domestically for second best second weekend opener movie of that month, for about $51 million behind its $60.1 million. Okay, now it's much needed for Warner Brothers after a string of flops over the summer with Furiosa, the Mad Max Saga, $172 million, The Watchers, $33 million, and then Horizon An American Saga, Chapter 1, $35.5 million. Alright, according to the New York Times, the studio had a previous regime considered sending Beetlejuice 2 straight to streaming before the sequel had underwent various rounds of changes since the 1990s, was officially greenlighted by the Warner Brothers Motion Picture Group co-chairs and CEOs Michael DeLuca and Pamela Abdi, who were installed to that position in that time. However, Burton had reportedly butted heads with the studio over cost and distributions of Warner Brothers, and was spooked out by the prospect of spending a projected $147 million to the sequel to a 36-year-old film. So the director, who hasn't had a hit since Disney's live-action Alice in Wonderland in 2010, ultimately decided Warner Brothers agreed to major theatrical release, and the budget was under $100 million. For the Beetlejuice 2 has now cost $99 million to produce, according to our friend the New York Times. Okay, so what do you think about that? What do you think? Do you think Beetlejuice 2 should have went right to streaming. What was your thoughts?